To understand my identity as a digital principal, it's important to have an understanding of the fact that my actions are driven by my beliefs about leadership, the nature of learning, and the future of public education. First, I believe educators are compelled by a moral imperative to be as effective as possible. Of course, this imperative implies the need for continuous growth, but also the need to make thoughtful choices about the tools, strategies, and approaches we take. Second, technology provides ever-improving, multiplying tools to make learning possible, accessible, and more meaningful. Refusing to consider those choices and those opportunities, I believe, is unethical. And the third belief I have is that technology is not magical at all. No initiative provides a silver bullet. Education's greatest resource is educators. So on the basis of these beliefs, I spend my time learning, modeling, challenging, equipping, prodding, and collaborating with others. Instructional technology is suffused throughout my project. I can give dozens of examples of how I am working to make this part of the basic fabric of my work and that of my school. I can describe how I'm working feverishly to convince others to leverage these tools to maximize their own effectiveness. But technology is the mortar of my practice, not the bricks or the beams or even the foundation. It holds everything together and makes it all work, but the work is not about technology. In my essay, in the supplemental items I provide, I will describe and give examples of the roles I play that make me a digital principal. First, I'm a model. If leveraging the tools that are available is important for students and teachers and administrators, then it should be important for me too. If I am to lead others in this area, then I need to demonstrate the effective use of technology as well. Second, I'm a shepherd. Showing how is necessary, but bringing the flock along is an essential part of the process if anything meaningful is to happen. Next, I'm a producer. As a building principal, one of my most important roles is to equip those around me to grow professionally. I work to provide them with the tools, the time, examples, structures, and freedom to manage their own learning. An increasingly important role I'm starting to take on is evangelist. I believe it is my responsibility to seek to influence those outside the sphere of my influence my formal position should have. And then a separate role, but similar to the last one, is that of, I'll call it, prophet. I speak formally and informally at state and national levels, seeking to make the case that public education cannot survive a delay in embracing an entirely new way of approaching education. Choosing not to make the change at all would be devastating for us. It's my hope that in sharing my practice, I can encourage others to realize that you don't need to be a tech guru or a superstar to make thoughtful and excellent decisions about matching students' learning needs with the tools available to support their learning.